All right, so I'm here with John, one of the owners of Peace, Love, and Happiness Club today. He made this beautiful thing called a kokedama. Wait, it's not called kokedama because there's multiple things on it, right?
What is it? A kokedama on a...
There's a new word for it. I just don't know what it is. It's just mounted.
Mounted on a cork bark.
Okay, so we have
with live moss.
Ethereum
pendulifolium.
Pendulifolium.
Stuck in there is another anthurium, which I guess is kind of starting to gain a lot more popularity right now.
Is it polystichum?
Polystichum.
Okay. And then what kind of moss is this?
Mood moss.
Mood moss.
Mood moss.
Ooh, I like that.
It creates a mood. So.
Okay.
So first you're gonna need cork bark. I chose this one that's gonna be a little bit longer in length because the plant that we're gonna be using is an Anthurium pendens, which
one of my favorites.
If you look here, unlike the other one, this one has a lot more narrow leaves and it doesn't get quite as long, whereas this one's probably gonna get maybe 8 feet long.
That one gets really long though.
Long. We got a slab of mood moss.
We propagate this in-house too, right?
Yes.
I saw it in the back there.
So what I normally do is I soak everything so that it's going to be a lot easier to take out of the pot. So if you look here, awesome roots, right?
I love it.
Their natural habitat, these will pretty much stay onto a tree and their roots are exposed. They are pretty much true epiphytes, so they're not going to need that much moss if you give them really good humidity and make sure they stay moist. So if we want to see it that way.
I kind of like it like that too.
So we're going to do it this way, and as it grows and as it matures, its tendency is that it's going to flop over either probably the way it's growing, it's going to grow down the side. So let's do it that way.
Yeah.
A little bit of moss to fill in
and that's just to retain moisture and to feed it. Yeah. Because you can't really water it. There's nothing to hold on to.
In the wild or in its natural habitat, it's not going to need anything. These roots will start to stick, but just for our purposes, you know, we're going to give this to retain more moisture.
Grab that big old chunk.
Grab this big chunk, and we're going to mount it straight on.
That's beautiful already.
To that.
Okay.
So we're going to stand up a little bit. It's going to be a lot easier to work. You don't want to cover the crown or where the plant grows because that's going to be a sure way for you to rot the plant. So we're going to leave part of it open up. Take part of this apart. We can cut these roots. So I think if we stuck it here, a little surgery, cut a section out.
You ever play Operation as a kid?
Operation, yeah. I always lose. Just stick it in there. See? Ta-da!
Wow.
Like ikebana, right? Kinda.
What's ikebana?
Japanese arrangement of flowers. Like very minimal. So this is actually...
This looks like fishing line.
It looks like fishing line, but it's actually not. It's what it is that it's nylon thread for sewing. So it's really thin, really strong. We always take probably a foot of it and keep it as reserve because at the end you're gonna use that to tie off. So I like to start
right in the middle.
In the middle with your thumb, so you've got all the reserves and you're holding it in place. As you see, this is secure now, and we've left most of this all open.
Yeah, you left the crown open.
Yeah. You don't want to make it too tight, but you also don't want to make it too loose because you don't want everything falling out. Double check, shake it, turn it upside down. Nothing's moving, you're good to go. This helps if you have a friend in with you. Put their finger down there. So there's roots, right?
Yep.
So tuck it in. Take a little bit of moss and just fill into the hole. You can take it, do a little hole, take little cuttings off of it, just plug it in there.
Yeah, and it'll survive and it'll just propagate inside of it, right? And
it'll start taking root.
Wow, that looks so good.
Right? Easy. How long did that take? Didn't take very long.
Probably like 11 minutes. I'll shorten the video down a little bit, but wow. Super easy. Now, how do you hang it up?
You have a super long screwdriver. Feel where the center of this is. So if this is where the center of it is, poke it a hole. I usually do it at the end because
you don't know where the center of the
I don't know where
balance
the center of the balance is.
yeah,
so
yeah.
if you stick it there, now you'll know.
He woke up today and chose violence.
Wire hangers.
Wire hangers.
Wire
Where do you
hangers.
even find these anymore? Your thrift mart? Where'd you find this?
Amazon.
Amazon.
I want to keep this little angle because the angle is going to hold. So just cut it. And then depending how you want to hang it, I want to keep a longer length. So snap that off, put that through to where the hole is.
Ah, so
right?
you don't have to do any bending really.
So look, there, it's already hooked.
Yep.
So if you want to adjust it more, you probably could just do a light adjustment, closer. So now you have a natural hook. So you can cut it off to whichever length you want.
Yeah.
Or if you really want to set this high up, just take this, do a little bend, and there you go. Hang it off from a door, hang it from ceiling.
Or the center of the
Center
store.
of those stores.
We can go to the center of the store to
Yeah.
take a look. Let's go.
So right here, we have our little hanging moss garden.
John created this whole thing. It's so beautiful. Has all the queen anthuriums on there and patriciers.
So
He has another kokedama up there.
let's just put this, guy, hang him here, and ta-da! We're done.
Welcome to the planet. Welcome to existence.
All right, you made it to the end of the video, and I want to say Happy Easter, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Last night we drew the winner for the UFO planter, and for this video and for the next upcoming videos, I'm gonna keep on giving away stuff because it makes people happy. I don't know. For this video, I'm gonna be giving away a pottery here. It's a self-wicking pot that we sell at Peace, Love, and Happiness Club. It comes in this strappy, leathery brown color. I was gonna give away this pillow, but I didn't know how I was gonna ship it. So if you want to win this, just let me know what your dream plan is or what kind of content you want to see. I really want to know because this was a last minute kind of video and I don't want to make any more last minute kind of videos. I want to plan stuff from here on out. I'm probably going to make last minute videos. So thank you. Don't forget to like the video and then I'll see you on the next one. Bye.